Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I feel the need to try redoing this run. Because by all rights, this should have been a victory. But I just got trapped in a bad situation, and well, you know how it goes from there. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the exact same build, and we're going to... Pardon me, I just finished eating. And we're going to go through the trials, and we're going to take another honest attempt at knocking this out. We are going to start with the frozen area, and I think this time I'm going to go with the retro floor plan instead. That way I have a better idea of what it is I'm going to be running into. Now, the downside to this is that I don't necessarily have the elemental defense bonus from the melting pots. But that didn't exactly help last time, now did it? So we're going to try again. And this time we're going to try to do this without the failure. So as a matter of course, I would ask, how's your day been? Granted, not many of you are likely to respond to that. And when I say that, I don't mean like anything about the comments section. I mean like, you know, you might not even get this on the same day that this was recorded. So I guess it's less a matter of what's bound to happen and more a matter of circumstance. I can't expect people to respond to a question like that and have them know which day or even when the question is relevant. They're like, "You're talking about today, or are you talking about a different day, or?" Like, that seems like an odd question to ask an online audience, Dark Sage. Yeah, you're right. Part of the reason why I'm not necessarily expecting an answer, but if you do give it, then hey, make it relevant to whatever makes sense for you. Hey, you can die now, thank you. That is one thing that I am really worried about someone taking out of context. Is like, is he telling people that they can go die? What the hell's going on in there? I heard that he's a cult leader and he sacrifices people to the gods of darkness. Must be some sort of means of adding their lifespan onto his own. Now, of course, I don't think that's actually going on, and that's mostly because I don't think my neighbors are that creative. I just don't think it would come to their minds to think something like that. All the better for me, because I don't want them knowing about my ritual practices. I mean, so pigeons. Okay, oh, hey, we can grab this. I like that. And... okay, let's make use of Nocturne's card game. Alright, so I wouldn't mind finding something wind-based and something fire-based. We definitely take this. And I'll grab this. I don't think that's a bad idea. Now, I'm not going to be able to pick up the jewelry box at this point, which makes me a little sad. Might be able to grab the token of health, though. That's typically worth it. Beautiful. Alright, now we're going to grab this, and then we just keep going. No reason to have to worry about anything else going on this floor. And as far as why I didn't roll for the soundtrack, I didn't roll for the soundtrack mostly because I rolled yesterday and then didn't use the roll. So just a complete genius maneuver on my behalf, so I fixed it. I did it today. Alright, well we have very little gold, but there's also a good chance that we're not necessarily going to have to spend anything on... Not going to have to spend much on Arcana. Oh, pardon me. So yes, the run is definitely working out to be a good deal different than it was the other day. I do not find that to be a bad thing. It is just a thing. It's roguelike gameplay in a nutshell. No two runs are necessarily going to be exactly the same. Similar, maybe. Exactly the same? Yeah. Good job, me. Dark Sage, why'd you dash into the wall? I was testing its durability. You know, we might have to might have to make a report to the council about the strength of their walls. Yeah. It wasn't just an oddly stupid mistake, it was, you know, for science. Science. She's poetry in motion. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song aside from the part where they go, "She blinded me with science." Speaking of for science, messy prescription. Alright. Yoink one of those. Alright, so we haven't found Iris yet. That's fine. We'll locate her. And we've gone through most of the map, so... Oh, well, what do you know? Is any of this what I want? Not really. You know what? It'll work. We'll make this work. We'll... Alright. Check here, see if there's anything else I want. And there is. And we're out of here. Just a moment while I get some fruit punch. Mmm. Bubbly and delicious. Whee! Alright, that was a quick fight. Yeah, I'll take that, and I will use it. I will use it to the best of my abilities. Which is to say that I will point it at things and make it go grr. I don't even know what hit me. Watch your step, buddy! See, this is what you expect out of a Dark Knight. Use your training and your powers to really keep your enemies on their toes. Just because we're not using holy magic doesn't mean that we're not a powerful knight. Pardon me. Hello, sir. What do you have for me today? So, I'm thinking two things. Either this to synergize with the Dagger of Midas, or this, just because it offers more stun value to my hits. You all knew what was coming, right? You knew what was going to happen. More damage, more stun value, please. Defense? What's defense? Screw defense. Give me more ways to hurt people. Alright, so we want to spot Anders. And we want things that make us more deadly. Preferably also immune to boulders, but, I mean, we've been over this. The only real way to, not get hit by a boulder is to not be where boulders are. And unfortunately, I have to be where boulders are. Ugh, Earth Knights are the worst. Hello, we definitely want that. Okay, well, there's no way I want that. And I think, just to stay on the safe side, we grab that. Think about the Mobius Quill. Using a charged Signature Arcana resets all Arcana cooldowns. Hold on, that might actually be useful. Because the thing that I missed about that is that it doesn't say that it does that instead of casting your signature, which is what I thought it said, you know, for a while now. No, you still get your signature and you just get all your other arcana back. Hold on, Mobius Quill might be better than I was giving it credit for. I completely had the wrong idea about what that what that relic was doing. I may owe that particular relic an apology. And it probably doesn't understand English unless it's, you know, an intelligent artifact, which, to be fair, yes, there are such things as intelligent magical items. But without any evidence of whether or not that's one of them, all I can do is guess. So, sumimasen? Or, you know, I guess, lo siento. I don't know, what languages do you guys know how to say I'm sorry in? I know English, Japanese, Spanish. And at that point, my ability to apologize is a bit limited. Maybe one of you knows another way. Hell, maybe one of you knows something really odd, like, yeah, I know how to say that in Dwarvish. And I'll be like, sir, how exactly did you dip your toes into Lord of the Rings that far to learn the Dwarvish language? To which the obvious answer would have to be something along the lines of, Secret of the Crows. Pardon me. No, I don't want to lower my max HP even further. Sorry, are there any... No, I don't think so. I'm gonna just move on. Alright, strangely, this Inferno Beam is working out quite nicely for me. I know some of you don't like it when I take a drink on camera because I have a tendency to do the refreshing ah sound. And whereas I do apologize for that, it's also just one of those things that I can't really help. It's my body needing to take a deep inhalation in order to make up for the breath that I didn't take while I was drinking. Hello, red portal. Ooh, got anything good for me? I mean, yes and no. I'm thinking the Horned Halo is probably what I want to come out of here with, but let me wait before picking it up because there is an ideal time to pick up the Horned Halo. And if I'm being honest, the ideal time to pick up the Horned Halo is after I fucked up and lost a bunch of health. So I want to see if that happens. Okay, hang on. This Mobius quill is actually way better than I gave her credit for. Okay, so I've already mentioned this once, but I'm going to mention it again for those of you who are wondering what I'm on about. I read in this description that using a charged Signature Arcana resets all your Arcana cooldowns, and I thought that meant instead of giving you a signature cast. But I believe something clicked this time around after when I read it. It was like, wait, but it doesn't say that. So I attributed a definition that where it wasn't warranted. Excuse me, gentlemen, I don't appreciate that. Okay, well, we've got that to create the Vault of Midas. I'm gonna grab this just in case, but hang on. There we go. Right. Is there another combat room? No. I mean, aside from the boss room. Alright, cool. God, I hate Strafe Archer. Oh, I was trying to not pick that up so quickly. Okay, well, let's hop back over here. Now let's go grab this. And we're good. Yeah, I know what I said earlier. You know, it was like, screw defense, but, yeah, sometimes a good defense is what you need. I'm already wearing the robe that says screw defense, but I would like at least one revival, just in case things don't go the way that they're supposed to. But am I going to be trapped in the corner with a big ball, with a big dark Megiddo coming for my face? And just in case you don't know what Dark Megiddo is, you know how in later Castlevania games when you're fighting Dracula and he sends the like big lava ball at you? That's Dark Megiddo. Okay, getting my ass kicked. Alright, well. That was interesting. Yeah, admittedly, this robe is very dangerous for just about any run in general, if I'm being honest. Because there's always the chance that you're just going to get overwhelmed so quickly. You have 200 less health to deal with any problem with. Alright, so just about everything is over here, so let's keep looking. Ow. Okay, I thought I had more clearance than I actually had. You're not Nox. You're very not Nox. Hold on. But you do have a portal, so cool, we'll use that. Oop. Did I get any freebies? I did. I actually got one freebie that I can use to, and honestly do nothing with. I mean, the dagger is already at maximum value. So, I mean, who even really cares? Tell you what, though, because it is me, and I know the sort of person I am, I'll go ahead and grab it and sell it. I'm also now well aware at this point that I'm not going to get anything out of the Magician's Top Hat. Oh, hold on, though. Adds a chance to whatever, so that's not useful, but also a 16% chance to lower its cooldown? That is useful. Yeah, it's only 3.96, but fuck it, it's my 3.96. I'm gonna turn it into 4 because fuck it. It's my show, damn it. If I want the extra 0.04%, I'm gonna get it. Moving on to the boss. Yeah, look at that, negative 58 points because I took so much damage. And honestly, it wasn't even necessarily that much damage. You just kind of get trapped a little bit. You get kicked around for a few seconds, and, you know, that's it, man. Screw you. Oh, you thought I was vulnerable because you were behind me. Well, don't you feel stupid now. Alright. Anything particularly good? Kind of. Think... because healing isn't going to be too important, we'll just do that. But is 8% critical hit chance really worth it? Yes. Yes, it is. Think about it. In Dungeons & Dragons, that means you could score a critical hit off of an 18, 19, or 20. Dark Sage, that would be if critical hit was plus 10%. Yeah, but in Dungeons & Dragons, you would have to round up. Ow. That didn't work out so well. Neither did that. Whew, that was close. If it weren't for the Venture Robe, this would all be a lot easier. But I chose to do Venture Robe because, hey, I'm not about to let myself fail a class build. And with that, we definitely call this good. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your continued support and you spending some of your free time here with me today. Next couple of things I had in mind were Blasphemous and maybe at least starting a run of A Link to the Past randomized. So let me know what you guys think about that. I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. That's right, Bird. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.